my best carbon dating, they're more than 3 million years old.
Wow, 3 million years old. That makes it one of the oldest skeletons ever found. Can I touch it?
Well, I don't think that's a very good idea. I don't know, but it's not funny.
Who's laughing?
I cut it out.
Yikes!
What are you talking about?
I didn't say anything!
Boo!
Ah!
Hello, kids. My name is Lucy. What's yours?
Ah!
Kinda jumpy, aren't you guys? What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a real fossil before?
Ah!
Good grief. Look, I've been lying around here for 3 million years. I've got calcium deposits older than the two of you. Can't we just be friends?
But you're, a skeleton!
Boy, we've got a smart one here. Is that your final answer, or do you want to use a lifeline?
But skeletons can't talk, can they?
Duh. Well, let's see. Am I talking or not? Which one decide to sing, buddy? You ain't heard nothing yet.
Wow.
In a way, all fossils can talk. By studying us, you can tell a whole lot about things that happened in the world a long time ago.
I know that studying history is a good way to know about where we came from, where we are, and where we're going.
Now you're talking. I'm Lucy.
Talking.
I'm tired.
Charmed, I'm sure. Now come on, let my friends and me show you a little of what has happened in the world since I laid down here so long, long ago.
Weird. Totally weird.
Most of them have heads the size of a baseball, but there still is a lot we can learn from them about the past.
Who are those people over there, Lucy?
Ah, good question, Tut. Those are the Sumerians from the land of Mesopotamia. What you're looking at over there is pretty typical for 3000 BC. That guy is the famous Gilgamesh. People, work with me now. We've got to work together.
Who died and made him king?
I heard that. Now look, I know you're all used to working independently and getting along just fine, but it's 110 degrees out here, and this land's as dry as a desert.
Sir!
What is it, Enkidu, my valiant friend and servant? Okay, so it is a desert, but if we work together just a little bit, I think we can survive, and maybe even create one of the first great civilizations.
Gilgamesh is right, everybody. Working together, we can make sure nobody messes with Mesopotamia.
Well put, Enkidu, well put.
Thank you, sir.
Now look, we've got rivers on both sides of this plain, and what are they called?
Rivers.
I know that, but what are the names of these rivers?
The Tigris and Euphrates.
A+. They allow our production of farm goods to go way up. So what's the problem?
The problem, sir, is that we need a more efficient way to transport these goods to the market.
Right you are, Enkidu. Well, who's got a suggestion?
Sir, if I might suggest, I've been working on a small land invention that I think might have great possibilities.
I can't see myself, but let's go ahead and give it a try. Now what's next?
Well, sir, I've been working on a system of currency which I think might help keep track of what we trade and what we owe.
A capital idea. Write it down.
Write it down? Write it down, sir?
Figure it out, Enkidu. I can't do everything. I'm so proud of all of you. At this rate, we should be able to build a civilization that lasts for thousands of years, right here between our two beautiful rivers.
About that. Listen up. Here comes King Zoser of Egypt and his trusted servant, Imhotep.
Wow, they look pretty good considering they lived 4,000 years ago.
And as I was saying, King Zoser, grain is scarce.
I've got no grain.
The fruit is all dried up.
Look at my food's completely dried up.
People are so desperate that they're robbing my neighbors.
Wow, look at that. Where? Hey, get back here. Woe is me, woe is me.
People are so desperate. Children are crying and old people are sad as they can be. Now, what are we going to do, King Zoser?
I know. Build me a pyramid.
What?
But first, I must learn the name of the god of the Nile. Then we can offer sacrifices to that god, and he will help us. Everybody, go to sleep at once. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Egyptians, I have had a marvelous and rather brief dream. The name of the god of the Nile is Khnum. That's K-H... Oh, never mind. We must offer him gifts. The years of hunger have ended. Now we can build the great Egyptian civilization that people will talk about for generations to come. I know you're hungry, but first things first. So, we'll start with a giant pyramid, which shall be my tomb.
But they really were an amazing civilization.
What else was going on at that time that could possibly be as exciting as building pyramids?
Tut, tut, little tut. Very good question. And to help me answer it, let me introduce you to my good and very wise friend, Confucius.
Good afternoon, sir. Confucius said, since you asked, I might inform you that at the same time Egypt was flourishing, we are the equal dynasty of our own.
Does he always talk like that?
Confucius was a...
Confucius said, I heard that.
Confucius was a brilliant teacher some 2,500 years ago, and he's right. While Egypt flourished in the west, India and the dynasties of China were thriving in the east.
She stopped clapping.
We are the chorus of the ancient Greeks. We have to act together so we practice for weeks. Listen very carefully when we speak. We will tell you of the wonders of the ancient Greeks.
No, that will never do. Nobody will believe you if you don't give them more emotion. Now please, one more time, with feeling.
We are the chorus of the ancient Greeks. We have to act together so we practice for weeks. Listen very carefully for when we speak. We will tell you of the wonders of the ancient Greeks.
Hey, Sophocles, how's the new play going?
Terrible, just terrible, Herodotus. The play festival in Athens is less than a week away, and I can't get this chorus to work for anything.
Well, what's the new play about anyway?
It's supposed to be about all the wonderful things of Greece that'll be around thousands of years after we're all dead and gone.
Sounds interesting.
It is interesting, but I can't seem to come up with the right hook to tie it all together.
How about the Odyssey?
No, Homer beat me to it.
How about Grease, the musical?
It'll never fly.
What about Greece is the word?
What did you say?
Greece. Greece is the word. And it's a good and true.
That's it.
Glad you thought of it.
And
no bones about it. Get it? No bones about it?
I got it, kid. You're right, Taki. Greece did have a huge impact on the world, as did the ancient Romans.
Oh, I remember. The Romans were the first ones to try a real republic.
Not to mention expanding to one of the most powerful empires in the world. Why, you can still see signs of ancient Rome as far away as Morocco, Iraq, and even England.
Wow.
Wow is right, and legend says it all started with twin brothers and their dream to build a city.
No, Romulus, I'm telling you, I had a dream. And in that dream, I saw 6 vultures flying over the exact same spot we should build our city.
No, Remus, I too had a dream. And in my dream, I saw 12 vultures flying over the exact same spot where we were raised as babies in the basket by that wolf. 12 is more than 6, so that is where we should build a city.
6 is a known from the gods that the spot I chose is right.
12 is a bigger of it.
6!
12!
6!
12!
I'm telling Mom.
What does she care? She's a wolf, for Pete's sake. Now I must kill you with this rock. And I'll call it Rome.
Hey, Romulus, how's Rome coming along?
Yeah, Romulus, I heard you're having some problems with your aqueduct.
Look, guys, it can't all be built in a day, you know.
No need to be snippy, Romulus. I just hope it's ready for Caesar's big bash on Saturday night. Oh, rats, I forgot all about the big party and I don't have a thing to wear. Don't worry, Roman one. The word is out that dresses white togas. You're all set. Togas, great. I'll blue and closet full of them. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
For one day, guys. These old bones are aching and need a rest.
This has been, wow, Lucy, this has been such an amazing adventure. I feel like I've learned so much.
No kidding. My brain can't hold another thing.
The great thing about the past is that we can learn about where we are and where we're going.
Doesn't it make you feel very, very small and insignificant, Lucy?
Not really, Taki. It just makes me feel a part of something bigger than myself. It makes me feel that anything anybody ever did before me changed the world for me.
That means that everything we do will change the world for those who follow us.
Awesome!
We matter!
Here's to the past, both big and small.
To the future for one and all.
I really don't know if this is gonna work.
It will.
Richard, get off. Get off.
I need to turn that up a little bit. How'd you guys like it? Yeah? All right, round of applause for our 5th graders. Okay, starting from the end, our Romans, please stand. And your Romans were played by, Romulus was Ryan, Remus was Nelson, Roman number 1 was Anea, and Roman number 2 was Nicole. Round of applause for our Romans. And then we had our ancient Greeks. Please take a stand. Our ancient Greeks, we had Sophocles played by Zihon and Herodotus played by Leanne. Round of applause for Greeks. Ancient China, please stand. We had, luckily, 2 Confuciuses. Confucius? And we had it played by Jillian and Sakib. Round of applause for ancient China. Ancient Egypt, please stand. And a big round of applause to King Zoser Anna, Imhotep Junhui, Khnum, Navalon, peasant number 1 Shreya, and peasant number 2 Rudia. Round of applause. Ancient Mesopotamia. We had Gilgamesh, played by an understudy, Adriana. Enkidu, Aryaman. Wheel inventor, Ariana. Moneymaker was Shreya. And worker was Vihan. Round of applause for Mesopotamia. Bones, please take a stand. There's our archaeologist found those bones over there. Great job to those dancers. And to our main crew, please stand.
Thank you.
Lucy was played by Taria. And Taki by Avia, and Tut by Richard. And a really big thanks to our 4th graders. I don't know where you are. Come on out. We have Suk Mani. We have Sahej. We have Chloe, Emily, Nikki, and Adriana. They did everything backstage for us, as well as took on some roles because unfortunately we had some COVID cases in our 5th grade class. So they stepped in and saved our play for us. So thank you. And lastly, a big round of applause to Miss Palamodum, who unfortunately is not here, and Ms. Munoz, who helped us put this all together. So we hope you enjoyed it.
Don't forget Mrs. Maciel. She is the one that had this vision and made it happen. So let's give her a big round of applause.
And don't forget Shiloh by the door. Shiloh by the door. She wasn't up here, sorry. Thanks for coming. We hope you enjoyed it. See you guys later.